Hello and welcome to the Fourth Act. I'm Alex.
And I'm Phil.
And we are a brand new, dedicated movie reviewing channel.
Until we sell out and do everything under the sun. Television, music, politics, religion.
We'll see. Anyway.
We will.
To start off our channel, we're kickstarting with reviewing every Best Picture nominee every day leading up into the Oscars, starting with Black Panther.
Black Panther. Festive shirt. And actually, for everyone, because no one knows this, we had this idea a year ago, and we tested out our theory and our idea on Black Panther when we saw it for the first time a year ago.
It was bad.
It was a 30-minute review. Things got derailed. We brought up North Korea.
It wasn't pretty.
Maybe we'll release it down the road once we have an audience or following, if it's not already deleted from our storage or memory.
And might I also point out that we're also doing Black Panther first, thank you, because today is the 1-year anniversary of its release.
So yes.
Fun fact.
I put that together. Alex is just taking my credit.
This is our first time doing this, so this is how we've decided we do this.
Set the ground rules, Alex.
We'll set the ground rules. We've each written down a few thoughts, and we're going to take turns reading our thoughts out loud, and if the other person agrees, then we're going to move on.
Then we're going to get loud. Oh.
If the other person disagrees, then we're going to hash it out for a minute and a half. Spoiler alert, we disagree on a lot of stuff.
And also, spoiler, we're going to be talking about spoils. And also, you should check out our channel. You should check out our introductory video on our channel if you want to get to know a little bit more about us. If not, you can just continue watching, and I'm sure you'll figure out which one of us is funny and which one of us is talented.
Self-deprecative humor.
No English.
I want to start over. All right.
No, this is our 8th page.
All right. Let's go ahead with it.
All right.
You do your first thought first.
Number 1. There was not enough showing of Wakanda in this movie. They mentioned it so much. The chant is Wakanda forever. They built it up and to be this amazing world, and I feel like it didn't get to see much of it.
I disagree with you already because I thought Wakanda was great.
My God!
I thought they a lot of stuff happened in Wakanda. They showed the technology. They showed how they're going to spread it to the world and how it's going to change the world. They showed all of its culture. They showed how it's cloaked. I guess
they had a lot of outside scenes that just could be just on the African continent. There was you basically only saw the throne room and the waterfall and the African plains
and the plains.
But Wakanda's this hidden city. You didn't really get to go in the hidden city that much.
Yeah, you did. They had a whole fight that went through the city, and the trains walked by.
That was underground. I mean, that was cool. The trains was cool, but I didn't feel like
technology. You could see it.
I didn't feel like Wakanda was paid off that much. I feel like it took place a lot outside in different other surroundings.
Well, that's ridiculous. I'm gonna go next. Okay, here's a strong one. I thought Killmonger's closing.
Why wasn't mine strong?
Just that.
Go on.
I thought Killmonger's closing lines were some of the strongest and most impactful in the entire MCU.
So we jump from the first to the very end of the movie, and we're just going to skip everything else in between. I agree.
This was a very prominent thought for me.
I agree. I these flaws that I have aren't even that big, because that line was so powerful, and that line was so good.
Something you would never expect to have seen in the MCU.
Oh, I agree 100%. Yeah.
Killmonger right to the top for the MCU villains. Good, we agreed on one.
Kind of, yeah. Wow, shockingly. Ulysses Claw's character, the other villain. I'm sorry, no. Andy Serkis' character, yeah. Ulysses S. Claw, the other villain of the film. He was excellent, and I'm very disappointed that he got killed off.
I 100% agree with you.
This is unheard of. I know it's our first episode, but I can't believe we're agreeing this much.
I would have loved to have seen some more just crazy live-action Andy Serkis.
Oh, yeah.
He played that. It was so much fun to watch.
There was a ton of other great actors in this, great characters. M'Baku was a great character, had a very noble arc. Martin Freeman's character, Everett K. Walsh, was very fun to watch. He was just completely a fish out of the water in Wakanda. So fun, so entertaining.
Really good ensemble cast.
Really good.
Here's my next thought. There are other MCU movies that I would have nominated over Black Panther in the past for Best Picture.
I agree.
Okay, Black Panther, it was an important movie to have been made, right?
It was a very important movie.
And it certainly...
very good movie.
It certainly deserves the nomination, and I'm happy it's nominated.
I think your beef relies with how typically other Marvel films that we adore, like The Winter Soldier or Ant-Man, I like Ant-Man. He doesn't like Ant-Man.
I mean, Ant-Man, I don't know why you'd go there, but
I think
the Winter Soldier.
The Winter Soldier should have got nominated. I'm sad to see, like, it's great to see the Marvel films being recognized now, but it should have. This was long overdue. Academy.
Yeah.
You should have nominated a couple other films that were really good.
There's merit in popular movies for sure.
So yeah, no, I partially agree. I don't know. Let's fact check that later.
There can be. Right.
Okay. But this film though, it didn't have a lot of memorable action sequences in it though for me. That was a rough transition. Go on.
Yeah, I mean, I agree, but
I mean, like, let's like dissect them very quickly.
There's a couple. I mean,
I remember them. Like, there was, like, you know, like the car chase in South Korea. There's like the fighting around the trains
out of the helicarrier.
Yeah, there's some stuff, but it's not like spectacle. The rhinos are the best part.
The rhinos are pretty cool.
The rhinos are phenomenal. There should have been more rhinos. I'm not even kidding. Like, this is like, it's coming off as like a joke.
I don't know why they didn't have rhinos in Infinity
War. Should have been. Yes. No, thank you. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. But like, rhinos are amazing. More animals fighting in Africa, helping the humans. But no, I agree.
Hey,
the action
bro.
sequences.
All right, I'll go next.
But yeah, no.
I loved the score and the costume design. Those two of my favorite things about this movie.
I don't remember the score that much.
Well, it was
as most Marvel films.
Soundtrack, so.
Soundtrack or score? Two different things, buddy.
Whatever one the Oscar is for.
Oh my god, he's so unprepared. The songs? Or like the physical music component of
the songs.
Okay, the songs were memorable. Yeah. They were definitely well crafted for the movie. The score, I don't really remember the score. I feel like Marvel doesn't really have great scores for their film. Costumes, though, completely transported me to another world. I agree as well. Wow, we are really missing this March.
It's way better than our last Black Panther review.
No, really, honestly, we were so off the walls, just.
So now we're just gonna rattle off a couple of thoughts just to finish this off. Why don't you go ahead with your last couple thoughts?
You don't have any thoughts, do you?
I do have some more, but I just went.
I think the only thought that I think really resonates with me was this has been a critique of like other Marvel films, the cliche of the villain being a mirrored version of the hero.
Agreed.
Getting kind of tired of that. I mean, like, quite frankly, it was almost the same costume, just color swapped. But in a very weird way, it was executed very well. Killmonger was a great villain. He had great purpose. He had great motivation. So while it was a mirrored version and they just used that same tactic again and just rehashed it, it was executed better this time.
I actually wrote down, I was disappointed that they killed Claw. So that was one of my thoughts. But I also thought Letitia Wright was hilarious and I love her. And I hope someday I meet somebody with a kick-ass lip plate. That was my last thought.
You can, okay.
You got anything else? Because I'm done.
No, I think that's it. I think we're... Oh, no, I'm sorry. There's actually one more hilarious line. Speaking of hilariousness. M'Baku's line about being a vegetarian. Do you remember that?
I do not remember that.
I believe it's when the Black Panther crew go up to him and ask for help. He's like, we're going to eat you now. And he's like, just kidding. We're vegetarians. I was the only person in the theater that laughed at that. I don't know why, because it was hilarious. Legit,
it was funny.
It was like mute in the theater.
Letitia Wright was not the only funny person.
No, it had a very good blend of comedy. And that was...
Okay.
That's all on my stuff.
Well, if you like this video, we'll be uploading more. So please like and subscribe.
Or don't. It's okay. We're not going to tell you what to do. I'm not going to tell you what to do. I mean,
please do. And tune in tomorrow because we'll be uploading our next review.
Oscar film.
Yes. And that will be for Vice.
Beat you to it.
All right. Thank you for watching. Hope you stick around. Bye.